Today I'm taking an overnight train through the spectacular Malaysian jungle. But I'm in Singapore, and the sleeper train starts in Johur Bharu, which is in a whole other country, Malaysia. I'm currently at Gardens by the Bay, and to get to Malaysia, first I need to get to the Woodlands border crossing. There isn't a direct link, so my first step is to jump on an MRT to Woodlands MRT Station. These trains take contactless card, so you don't need a ticket, and they're also fully automated. Look Ma, I'm driving! Woodlands MRT Station is huge, and there's a lot of choices, especially for food. Even the directions of food. We're taking orange, because to get to Woodlands Checkpoint, you need to hop on the 911 bus. Just make sure you get it in the right direction. The bus you need goes to Woodlands International, and if that's not easy enough, it leaves from gate B12, your favourite vitamin. The bus runs frequently, and to pay, just tap your bank card. The ride's also quick, taking just 10 minutes. The Woodlands Checkpoint is exactly that, a checkpoint, with both the Singapore and Malaysia checkpoints on the same side of the bridge. This train needs to be pre-booked, as seats do sell out, especially for earlier trains. I'm on the 5:30 train, so we need to wait until 40 minutes before departure, and then it's through immigration. Now that part I can't film, but with the magic of editing, bam, I'm through, and I'm in the waiting area, waiting for the train. Now there's not much point in giving a full tour, as the whole ride takes just 5 minutes. But there's a fold-out table and both a western and squat toilet available. The train's just one of the ways to cross the border here. You can also drive across, book a private shuttle to take you, or jump on the 950 bus at Woodlands. Traffic can change rapidly, sometimes taking hours to cross, so the train's the safest bet time-wise. The best part about the checkpoint train is it takes us right into JB Sentral. So we come out exactly where our train departs. Talk about convenient. At JB Sentral there's plenty of places to grab some dinner or stock up on supplies for the long overnight journey. But if you somehow can't find what you need, there's also a large shopping complex adjacent.
Okay, number 2.
After what already feels like a day's travel, it's time to finally board the overnight jungle train.
Oh, silakan. Thank you.
I've booked a second class sleeper, which is the only sleeper type on this train. The cabin is configured in sleeping mode for the entire journey, with upper and lower berths arranged along each side of the aisle. I'm on the bottom bunk. Here, there's a larger window with curtains, a light, and a small table. There's a pillow, which seems somewhat clean, though I am surprised to only find a sheet and no blanket. Let's hope it doesn't get too cold. On the top it's the same but a little narrower, and there's a little window, and also a net to hold onto your belongings. There's a ladder between the bunks, and a safety belt, just in case you roll over a few times too many. Anyway, it's been a long day, and we're heading into the darkness, so I'm gonna try and get some sleep because tomorrow we're in the jungle. After maybe the best sleep I've had on a train, I wake up to be greeted by the sun making its way through the morning jungle mist, and it's everything I hoped for. I just had to stick my head out the door to breathe it in. And on my way back to bed, I found the dining car, selling hot food and snacks. But I stocked up the night before, so it's a trusty 7-Eleven croissant for me. Our route today takes us from JB Sentral to Jemas. Then we travel along the east coast line, although not reaching the coast until our last stop, Tumpat. The total journey time takes 16.5 hours. I bought my ticket through the Malaysian rail website, ktmb.com.my. and the second class sleeper cost me 56 Malaysian ringgit. The first section of the Jungle Railway opened in 1910, and the 526-kilometre route was completed in 1931. The best part of the journey is between Kuala Lipis and Kuala Krai, running along the tea-coloured river with the incredible limestone hills scattered throughout. One major downside is that parts of the landscape are being cleared to make way for palm oil plantations, and that's a shame. As well as the 3 second-class sleeper cars, there are first-class and second-class cars with regular seating. Both Western and squat toilets can be found. While some not looking the freshest, the one in our car was clean and well stocked. The toilets do flush directly to the track though. Also, I have no idea what plugs into here. This is one of those journeys that I'll remember forever, and while the train isn't exactly luxury, it's the experience. Riding through the Malaysian jungle, it feels like an adventure, and I'm the explorer. And both this train and journey felt exactly like that. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end. As we left the jungle behind and headed back into civilization, we passed our final few stops. The second last stop is Johur Bharu, which translates to Newcastle in English. This is the main stop for the state capital, Kota Bharu. I'm staying until the end, something the conductor cautioned me for. Apparently they don't often see people like me there, so I'll get a lot of unwanted attention. As there are only a few people left on the train, there's only one thing left to do, and that's hang out the door for the last time. After travelling close to 18 hours, we finally arrive at our last stop, just over an hour late. Being the last stop, Tumpat is also a train yard, so stick around a little and you can see our Class 25 loco in action. The people were really nice here, smiling and saying hello. There really isn't anything to worry about. Also, there isn't public transport from here, so you need to grab a grab. It took me a little bit, but we got there in the end. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please remember to like and subscribe, it means a lot. Thanks for watching!